At this point, one of our producers interrupted to advise about the time remaining in the interview.
I think we have enough of an interview here, Hope. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go meet for 2 seconds, okay? Thanks. I'll see you in a little while. Thanks.
That's when Donald Trump quit. He quit his 60 Minutes interview because of tough questions. I was just writing down so many things to talk about in such a short, just a short space of tape. And this is really how Donald Trump numbs his audience. This is really how Donald Trump numbs his supporters into believing not the big lie, not the big. This isn't the big lie, as Anne Applebaum wrote in Twilight of Democracy. It's more of a sort of a middle-sized lie. You just keep lying. Like, for instance, you just bring up this bogus story that the Wall Street Journal refused to run because they couldn't verify it. It was a false story. Ben Smith with the New York Times had a great column about that, about the return of the gatekeepers, where actually some of the major news outlets aren't being intimidated into running articles just because, right-wing media, not conservative media, but right-wing media frantically suggest that if they don't, they're biased. But Donald Trump just said there that this story about Joe Biden was truth. It's been, quote, proven. No, it was actually disproven the night of the debate. It was disproven when the Wall Street Journal reported, despite the lies told on their editorial page, when the Wall Street Journal reporter said that Biden didn't have anything to do with that deal, which was never consummated. Also, how fascinating that Donald Trump says it's, quote, inappropriate for Leslie Stahl to ask tough questions. Inappropriate to say she's going to ask tough questions. He really did. And it's really fascinating at this point to look how much Donald Trump resembles an autocratic leader from Eastern Europe, whether it's Belarus or whether it's Russia. Actually, though he kills journalists, Vladimir Putin on camera actually seems a little more willing to answer tough questions when they're asked of him. Donald Trump can't even handle that. Of course, Donald Trump would kill reporters if he could get away with it. He'd do. I think even his strongest supporters would admit Trump would do whatever he could get away with. It's unfortunate for him that he actually is in charge of the executive branch in a country with a constitution that was written by James Madison and others who actually foresaw the rise of tyrants and figured out a pretty damn good, effective way to hold them at bay.